enti mame enna wase mame ma Kofi ache na me ma no akwa ababiem Your Excellency imagine
ya minia
na empomo te say
Onyakopon na dumara kwa me ho ye kwa
but your microphone e bra wanim kakra party mo te say
oh nyame adom party de emu ye enra ye ko ye program kakra bi wo Ablekuma South choir walk.
Okay.
It was very, very beautiful. Other centers so
Kessben.
it went well. So gradually the party is growing.
LPGA in your home. Is a more treacherous museum.
Oh, pa, yeah.
But if you need the idea,
maybe with the help of the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit in Anna,
I see.
Kessben.
I rather you more Juma. And see what your friend was joining any I mean you Kofi Akpaloo Anna Edim Komo. He's on the ballot paper and see and open Yeneno ADM Komo na Yebisa say what is the real vision of a year in the party, you know. Richard Toboasi answer. Na afi yenhwe the one nso wo edema Ghana for and open yebetimi ene no ache. Kofi campaign e kose.
Campaign there ekoyi.
Kessben.
Ekoyi. Though we are running on limited resources, but the results that we are getting,
limited resources, how does it just say?
Oh, say we share.
As well as we scout.
We share budget in our MPP this for the campaign. Yeah, or more baby.
I see.
So, but the little that we have, we are using it judiciously, and it's going very well. To me, we are getting return on investment for whatever we are investing in the campaign. Is going very well because yes, we cross a bit for the limited resources na kutaye but campaign and we are still doing it. Na ekuye so far so good. Me compare last election.
Okay.
Now me share this time. To me say this time there.
Oh,
papa. LPG is doing extremely well. Liberal Party of Ghana is doing well. Kofi Akpaloo is doing well.
I didn't tell you the campaign.
When you may my dome number be a president, or no Nyakopon na frame, and Yamina my frame, and Yamina frame Kofi have made you president of Ghana.
Okay.
And I know na me too and more now. That to Makuma Suni, seven baba president. Me fasika mura nipa botom na nipa ho he ha wo mo enti ye manifesto ayafudi no ay dey ba fi a better tomorrow.
Okay.
A new plan for jobs and wealth creation.
A better tomorrow, a new plan for jobs and wealth creation.
Exactly.
Okay.
Enti no dey ebe ni nyina say e kwan foforo ay fa so abema Ghana for nya adwuma na sika so ba Ghana for botom.
Okay.
Enti no Ghana for binya sika. Enti first thing I be ni say akola bia wo Ghana bia no bosome so e betua ne ka. Akola bia bosome so e be ma no 500 Ghana cedis.
Kessben.
Enti akola e kan kola e mo ye below 18 years.
Okay.
Enti no obi a onyandu 18 there bosome be ma 500. Na we ata ana ata
oh yeah twin na
ata intafo no
yes
ata na say ata no mu ba ko bia be na 750.
Okay.
Intafo no then different from omo nya intafo sanse obi awo enta no na enkra no hwe no eye din kakra.
Okay.
So edin e dia maska no e friend no child benefit ti benefit ye dem abatan no no mo de hwe nkola no so a benefit to the parent, especially the mother. So the beshakura no. Antina tears intino or bata and wash and cramino the decent be all sheba.
Obi baby sells I mean a buying and shemo a dientia okuno ni oyere a shiamu na nyame ache womoba na a buying boom na eba beka se akolani shemu no me pesa me fa honka. Why should it be so?
Akora no e your manager pade.
Okay.
Na o man no so nhye wo no say we akora onya adwuma. Emra ne makwa ma onya adwuma.
Okay.
Emra ne say akora wo ye below 18 ma onya adwuma. But akora no bedidi. Enti ma onya adwuma no na ne be de na kra no so adidi enti e say de kwa dream na e hwe kwan fa so a
but that becomes the responsibility of awofo no
aman no so e responsibility
okay
aban no e nyina na yatu obi say boy ho bra sika na wo man nyina ye nyina ye dia enkora ya wo mu na mo se afuru mu nyina mo chefa wo mu
okay
enti no ene e say ye penipa bi na ye dia hye wo mu nsa no ma dane ani amaye na ye nya so mfa so
okay
enti aban ne de we abai trustee ene e de na hye ne nsa we are the owners of the land enti so me owner there is be benefiting from why I'm owner
okay
enti enkora no so nya benefit enti no ehye ya ewo na aban atwam akono o mabuo mani agu saa ne mane so because so say they can parent no dey akra na ba wiase enti no ene se sa na e kan dey a enka parent no so no pa na so opa o makra no go school 2 opa obetima bobo akra na aye ne de ope because na won nti o no ne dia ti de okopa bia so o ye no dabi aban no wo japade nti so nipa no mo muni wo japade dia so otimi bo ma obia ne sakona no because nipa de aduane de so obia nya bidi ena ade bako a ye pese ye ne so mo nya adwuma no
yes
omo so ibetu omo ka so bi nya adwuma bosome so a e ma no 700 cedis titru emrate mabawa omo pa adwuma na omo nya bi ye bon so betu omo ka na enkokora so ne merewafo mu ni pension no so
wo mo a enye adwuma nso ye betu omo ka that is the unemployed right
yes
okay ye betu omo ka bosome bia eno no eno ye saying
700 cedis
700 Ghana a month
yeah
okay and child benefit near 500
500
oh yeah twin 750
yeah
okay.
per child
and the agent is you saying
700 na
700
yeah
I see
but obi a waya adwuma pen na otua snet
okay
na bia bibinti na adwuma free nsa no omo de na different and they to be based on your contribution to snet and the person na de betua oka nti no ye ba be na me adom ba be president o contribute to senator o be wo is obetua mo
wo aso
betua mo because utua mo na be determine
Kessben
why o the meche no what you get obenya also we almost we ye adwuma san and o co pension is kaketo bi na ye de ma no because ebia o high sika etua no medics we ma figure o ebia o basic pay ne 1,000 cedis a month
yes
but your other allowances na de nyina beka ho a it works out to be I'm just using a figure
yeah
5,000 cedis but you pay SNET only the 1,000
okay
is Utia say 5%, is that correct? Now buying it now employer
13.5 Utia 11 no one I think 2.5 or so
Utia
so
5
together 5 yes
Utia 5%. Yes. Now I employer Utia 11% or something like that. Oh, it is 8 point something percent. Say net I work to 13.5. 13.5. One thing and I will 5. Now we employ an 13.5. Yeah.
18.5.
13.5.
Yeah.
But on say, I would say the will channel only on the 1,000 because the commerce net. So the machine to on 1,000 now 5% give 50 cedis near 250. Now what you may so the 135 cedis account now the contribution. But Samia and I may Juma come 5,000 or so. Because because include that's all my income. So I don't have anything like basic and or allowances we are. Say allowance we are doing, I'll pay the SNET on the total figure.
Okay.
Until 5% on 5,000 will give me 250. And then my employer will also pay 13.5. So that makes it that will give me 13.5 on 5,000. If my figures are right, must be 500 or more. What's about 700 cedis. So in actual fact, I'm going to get about 1,000 cedis contribution every month. But what you?
Yes.
But employees, they be why should I throw my money away like that? But you are cheating yourself. And to work up pension, now usika etua ma na ekitu bi because you have contributed less. Ghanaians need more education on
Kessben.
And then the employer is going to be more expensive for the employer. So that because you have to pay on the total, you know. It was mama 1,000. Basic ni allowance because you think say ubu buying so the major no ubu so the major by employer no will play smart one on you.
Very well. And a buying benefit under your leadership as president, no?
Yeah.
A buying benefit is a wage now,
exactly.
But resources are very scarce.
Exactly.
And wouldn't in the current situation, we are talking about the next 33 days. Ghana for a co-taking decision. You could see Jinaye. So why not emedi your name and fear na ya airbe? Se Ghana kwa kotuaba 7 December. Na SSA obisha hutuaba ma Kofi Akpaloo. Kofi Akpaloo must be able to justify the policies when you one, first of all, who data are the back end.
Yeah.
How much, in your own estimation, Anebe costed Ghana to be able to roll out this social interventional policies?
Yeah, you see, if you look at our current data, we say Ghana, we must be honest with ourselves. There are some figures that you need to conjure some of them.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm just being straight and honest with you. We say, Ubusa, you guys, we are about 33 million.
Yes.
Sanya be kayen kan adifufurubia. She said 33 million. Now share easy data so.
Yeah.
Omo register to me to abano is 80 million plus. And to take if you might just one can underage.
Yeah.
It you know roughly need to give you 14 million. So give you 14 million. The 14 million now, not just say Okaso Tia Columbia 500. It means you are going to pay about 7 billion every month.
Ghana Cedis every month.
Every month. And then in the year I know it's 84 billion Ghana Cedis.
There were capacities here between us.
Oh, so Cedis the any nature. And I'm a boy.
Me too.
Cedis the means Ghana Kobo Cedis the Bakurumada. They be a Kobo say $1 neji. Me what you say.
Me too.
So the Cedis they are sitting at the Bank of Ghana. And then the Cedis are sitting anywhere you can create them. And I'm speaking as an accountant. Now, when we give you 84 billion, now you are pumping it into the economy.
Okay.
So you are going to circulate this money in the economy, but they are not coming in bulk. Boom, 7 billion this month, and when it enters the market, now people will be spending the money.
Yeah.
Until there will be a whole circle as you can for
the next 30 days.
So in economics, you know, when you invest, let's say 1 cedi in the system, it should be able to revolve 27 times.
Okay.
It should be able to run around 27 times. Is that 27 times, you know? What is 7 billion real economy? It means 7 billion. There's so much money circulating in the economy. And the activities, you know, they are going to stimulate the economy.
What check away inflation? Because in recent times,
yes. Maybe then you move to the next step. That's a bit derailment. And you know, we pump here, the money should be circulating in the economy very, very well. Now, what on idea? You probably to me at all. And that Ubia beton idea Musa Sika Ukurum to ton idea a beto. A bebwama advert a bebon will feed you soon. A baby sponsorships will be because business people will feel say or advertise here. People have the money to spend. Says Kenny Kuruma, me quite advertana me, you know, and I do you couldn't buy women's come beton, you know, me have Mosa day. Until the money is going to help everybody in the economy. It goes like that. Now, businesses will now have the edge to see, say, okay, now monies are coming into the system. And they say, my employer will be, I'm not afraid because I can pay the person. So, will now begin to find something to do. Now, most of them
yes,
is going to have effect on you indirectly, in the sense that now demand for your services will be more. It will be more expensive. And you know, employer and will be better. And you know, they have to pay you very well.
And that is where the problem comes. When any time a lot of money and what system more Sasikano a chase fewer goods, you are bent on experiencing the highest levels of inflation. Now, last year, as a country, your inflation was around 54%. And about from Dubai this time. It presupposes, said the Bank of Ghana, in the past, our mutual sikama buying due to COVID-19, and they could do that level. The question is that when you are going to pump this amount of money into the economy, month-to-month basis, I mean, how do we sustain this economy in terms of its inflation? Then a nearma bo a baby begin say a so expensive to understand that obia pe adebako at a cost.
Okay.
So how do you deal with that? Because that is also a basic factor of managing the economy.
Yeah, speaking as an accountant, my understanding is that inflation is not always bad.
Inflation is always not bad.
It's not always bad.
Okay.
Inflation is not always bad. Until people should get this clear. Inflation entertain.
Okay, Zimbabwe.
Me say, inflation entertain. Inflation is not always bad. Now, when you pump money to the system, you are stimulating this economy to grow. Now, so we enter there. Na say yes, a resource source is enter there now. We know. Ebi a opama, opchema, obi de tade ne brewansa na opam. But what I say, yes. We tell and you put or train to be that idea bronze and upon. But if we are resourcing you and giving you good money to produce in large volumes, so be entitled no to my entitled say 1 million shares in a month. Instead of waiting to do one shirt. But we are going to empower you to the extent that you can produce 1 million shoes in a month. Now, what will happen? People have the goods to buy. People have the shares to buy. So you are not going to import shares. You're not going to import shoes because we need to build our system, our economy. So
in effect, you are saying it's a production, no?
Exactly.
Meeting the level of cash.
Exactly.
Exactly. For instance, say offer the bakery industry.
Yeah.
Na owo enkrofo a eton no I mean o policy no how will it affect those people? Because I'm just imagining say yes utua ka bosomi bia na sika bankrofo bottom, yet the people are a produce pan or entimi produce the large quantity of bread that you hear. Yeah, for 2,000 Ghana cedis. And they are got 1 loaf of bread. How would the country look?
No, let me tell you.
Yes.
When you have people who are producing bread.
Yes.
I just said now, no, people will eat more bread because they have money.
Exactly.
So what do? You produce more. You are not going to say, I'm going to produce the same quantity now you produce, you know. Because you are producing this quantity because you know they are producing the bros and in 12 minutes car. So they will not come and buy. But this time, you know, so can I make some 10? It's a bank of I can do 30 or 100 bucks. Now, maybe I may, you know, me over, you know, 80 produce that volume, no.
Yeah.
So now, if I walk to a bank and give a bank a proposal, say, now, no, because of this introduction of Kofi Akpaloo, say child benefit and unemployment benefit, you know, I must seek a until because of that, we need to meet demands and to give me a loan facility to acquire this equipment because I can project that I can pay. So the bank will not be reluctant. They will, or hesitant. They will give you the money. I'm an accountant. I'm speaking from that sense. Banks will give you money when they anticipate that your business is going to be able to pay.
About financial forecast.
Exactly. And you know, so yeah, economy. That's how we run an economy. But jacket here show a very beautiful jacket. Or tie and no shirt in a be a who be a but they are all import. Are you with me? They are all import. But you want to tell me say this jacket, you know, say a resource for Kumamuti producer. If you resource people,
yeah,
they'll be it mean
your capacity is a bit.
Oh yes, sure. Maybe every year be a washer beto about MPP and NDC. They go around and they donate sewing machines.
Yes.
Sewing machine.
Sewing machine.
If I'm pronouncing it right. No what to chamon. We are one constituency no. To me over 1,000.
The material for.
To chama or now I'm to tell mama. Yeah, now who needs party be our economy so.
Me said them who sir.
Yeah, but you see, me yes sir. So ultimate machines make 1,000. And I was what to I won't do that. I'd rather build a small
factory.
Canopy. Now my table near that necessary. Then I open up a small mini factory. Say be entire you know all the necessary equipment we say they can't be ano.
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah, they can't. The cutter machine, button machine, whatever, interlocking or whatever machines, embroidery, everything. We cannot produce. You see, you need to have a business mind, entrepreneurship acumen, to be able to understand how we run an economy. And over an economy, to see I made it 20, let's say 50 billion Ghana cedis. Every economy, you say, my best president, my pumping 50 billion, say they see a dime. You see dime kwa. Say that be a mom did that about 10 years that you know, or mom that about 10 billion. That's the idea. You will say, sir, we're going to cause inflation. Why should you print 50 billion and put it in the economy? Because the inflation, no. 50 billion, we don't see, I say, you see that. A better a cement. You better iron rods.
And the production chain will be able.
Yes, you better labor. So na me most cars na air up and down no more friendly panic. I didn't will be a dream. But at the same time, we are solving a problem whereby people have a good place to call home.
Well, you'll be inheriting an economy, a war under an IMF program.
Yeah.
Currently, say Kase.
Yeah.
Kase. You know, even before you got that particular agreement with the IMF, you had to undergo a year debt restriction program. Kase, you know, what postpone it or bilateral creditors what more bosia international creditors no more no. I mean, what musika or why okay. Or domestic bond holders what musika no what postpone it to a later date. If they do on maturities, will happen. You would have to pay. Now, how do you deal with that situation to picking the economy from the word go? Making sure what for failing what you came to meet and then put on your plan. Resources how do we generate it to be able to implement all these things?
Kessben. I'm so happy to sit on radio and tell you, say, I was the first person to say, me be president, men je bosi anto koko da.
O nye bosi anto koko da.
Because
syndicated
yes, men je bita because who say a stupid decision.
Yeah, just syndicated loan, yeah, stupid decision.
Yes, because you see, koko na okotono. Oto koko afi koko farmers no amba chobe mo dollar na aso be mo Cedis.
Obe mo Cedis.
Na ma Cedis in never ever. You got the city, and then you went to borrow money, dollar.
Yeah.
And then pay interest and pay transactional fees. And wasted our money. For all this year, for 32 years, we've been doing these things. For 32 years, we've been borrowing every year. We borrow money and then we pay transaction fees and then we pay interest on our own money. Why should we do that? $1 because so the dollar never
it is because at the opening of the cocoa season, no. Only sika eda ho no ma obetam ediama
Bank of Ghana no Bank of Ghana no is why dey
Kofi, are you saying say what every time you have a Bank of Ghana
exactly
I'm more print sika about
no maybe yes. Let me tell you what is wrong with that because we are cocoa no cry ya process cocoa na add value to the cocoa assuming we don't add value to the cocoa now I see a cocoa the cotton say they moton no ya scan by the Bank of Ghana never. So if I borrow money from Bank of Ghana to buy the cocoa, Bank of Ghana no balance am I. So what is wrong?
In that sense, that means more bosia or baby and find baby.
No, I don't need. You see,
because of my Bank of Ghana, I hear a lot of printing.
No. Why should we borrow money, dollar, to build our roads? Why? Near for China for some mama yeah kwama near ya mom be $80 million, $90 million bosia no ma be kwan na man na why abra ibetimi ama enko fo aye abo ne abibia fa le kuruma. You see, we put pressure on us unnecessary because we are not thinking, we are not asking deeper questions, provocative questions. We allow people to do things and anyhow. Let me be serious and honest with you.
Me too, Kofi.
Kumase Santase, Santase 2 or Boise.
Okay.
Ekwana also na sepa. Not do shop no way.
Yeah, do shop.
From Abnyakwanta to Obuasi. Ekwana ye Nekama.
Kama.
And it's na he said the Kuma China for. He say Kumase Accra. Nene dema Ghana for no more yakwa. You see, it never be one more. We can do them, so we don't need to go and borrow and put unnecessary pressure on us. Let's make me president. Galam say for your muhunumia. Modi samomi. Me become a boom. Consolidate to
okay.
Say Moka Musikambum. Mufambi company. Mining company. There's a 3 million people. No biade. 1,000 cities grab by 3 billion Ghana cities.
But you know, said they are not agreeing to those terms.
No.
There's been several attempts to do so. So you may consolidate your more. It is part of the reason. It is part of the reason I buy where you add the community mining.
No, and so what problem?
You just make an amalgamation of one more a Crescicana, one more two at the end, so that's a company back one. When himself were investors bear 5, right?
Yeah, you man. Just say it didn't solve the problem because that's not how it's supposed to be. Just make it a company like Newmont. Like Anglowood, owned by Ghanaians. What I say, and then they put competent men and women, and then they buy the latest technology. They buy the latest technology to do proper mining, so that you create millionaires. This how other jurisdictions they've done it. Remember, President, I don't believe in one man, and come together because we need 1 million to pay. No beyond 10 cities, but it's 10 million Ghana cities.
Exactly.
So many 1,000 cities, but not 1 billion Ghana cities. What about $1,000? If they bring $1,000 together and they are 1 million, it's 10. It's what $1 billion. So why should you always think? Let me go outside. It's in a manner. I say bedi ho. Gold, you know. I say bedi Ghana for ho. So that when we produce, the government will buy from the company that has produced them, and then the government can now sell it and generate dollars.
Kofi, what about 2 things? Obama child benefit, Obama the unemployed benefit, then agent, Obama benefit. Now, when it comes to managing the economy, most substantial issues are what raising to indicate borrowing there, it will be a thing of the past under your presidency.
No, borrowing from outside is what I'm thinking.
Okay,
I'm talking about. And never be one more, we can do them here locally.
IMF no cry.
Now if you can get money from Bank of Ghana, if you maybe you're running an economy, and the economy is suffering because your local contractors are working, you're not paying them.
Exactly.
And then that's your local contractors now won't your mokano. Do you know it will affect your banking system? When you refuse loan, free banks, you know, and I won't try to hold on to the money. And you know, why don't you consolidate or what is in Aka? Give it to Bank of Ghana. Let Bank of Ghana be your only creditor. And then you take money and then you pay them. So you take your time to pay Bank of Ghana. So the banks will not have their money to run their business. And there's so young traders near that, you know, when they go to the banks, they say, okay. What I say? Someone say, banks know this guy come Kofi job money that they make for I buy into Abra Bank of Ghana sisi. So kwaje every Bank of Ghana. Na kana odi nipa bebrebe no. Kana nyina bom so makanya ma Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana monje. Na muntwa kawe maye. Yemu yebe tama ebe teke anke de betwa we mu kana de. Yebe so acha no twa Bank of Ghana ka.
Okay.
You see, you solve a problem. For say we dey me do example. For say bia odi nipa be 10 ka.
Kessben.
Bo so me so akatwa ne ba. O twi bi mo we. Kakra be counsel. Na obia walk to you so meaning I want to relieve you. Enti obusia na be 10 no. Me kan nyina abom. Na my the one. Enti so you pay only one payment to me. Enti ebia you restructure bibia enti you are now paying best 500 cedis instead of paying be about 2,000 in a month. So in run an economy, you know, and never be one of my so what trans now to 2 years, Nanya Makui. Maybe a president, Ghana for being for so be.
Ghana for being for so be. Many Akpaloo na ADN Komo, founder and leader Edema LPG. One also Neni Swadi Huno. Who are number 7 on the ballot paper?
Me number 5 as it stands now.
As it stands now.
But we are say bibi baby o man you be am na put man ma me akua don kodia and be am ba 4.
No mo best ballot na number there.
Oh, that be say no and one say ye ma me na fru na say da. O cha say
yeah.
Two say number 1 or number 2 or
number 3.
Number 3. It will only be in a free na ato so it was so that any to no change anything.
Okay, very well. And those are some of the policies Kofi Edeba. I'm sure, sir, it sounds more convincing, and Ghanaians, as entirely know, so 1 year Jumano Benya Bibi Kakradi. Ghana, for I believe a lot of them will buy into it. But let's talk about a year. Parliamentary candidate. I'm told, say, what file a lot of parliamentary candidates. We NPP ni NDC free wa on our file parliamentary candidates to do up. I hear no file so far.
Yeah, cry 5 billion on cry 36.
36. What are some of the constituencies I will target some budget seats na fi?
Oh, baby say South Die.
South Die.
Kessben. North Die.
North Die. Okay.
Afaja to South. Kita.
Okay.
Ablekuma South. Krachi in Chumuru. Krachi West.
Okay.
Yeah, this key
these are targeted constituencies
at least. Yeah, you could this is to the Saka.
But as a Omunina of water region, with the exception of Ablekuma.
As a Krachi West and a Krachi in Chumuru,
Oti region. But almost every of them.
Oh, David. Say a OABA certificate.
And target NDC for the stronghold.
Oh, David, OABA certificate.
Okay.
What's certificate? Say fear now. Which my own so na me free and you know ya there so party bia na the tino start free fie
what na Ashanti region for a very long only candidate to Ashanti region.
Oh me wo 7
Ashanti
me wo 1 wo South Mansha South.
Okay,
so na me to maba into Ashanti regional chairman honum na ono to also contest Asawase oh
be Asawase go to Muntaka
ena Subin
okay
ena Nshaye so ena Fomina
okay
ena Bekwai I think yeah.
Why are you investing in your parliamentary candidates?
Oh, so party there kai we no can say we are living on limited resources kai sa party there and kai bet me after 276 nina
okay
but because the resources no for community but as a political party no so to me build the party no we independent candidate a political party the say building na crack na you grow yeah.
But among all the 36 constituencies, you know, so who follow the trends of campaign any dynamics data if free those constituencies named by electoral history once in America. I mean the here now we bet on say seat way there LPG EBG.
Oh, Afaja to South today is gone already.
Afaja to South is gone.
Oh yeah, this is city.
We just batch market to home me why. Now you two of them you have cross check it.
Oh, Afaja to South today.
Afaja to South.
You're tuning the crab winning. You're tuning the year winning.
Okay. South Die.
And also a bit to my city now.
How the year the fear mapo there. The fear mapo constant.
You able to know.
It no na muko to.
Oh, you're too no cry.
Kessben.
What am I saying?
Kessben.
And our candidates are very strong.
In fact, next one we are strong. But the thing is that it's a matter of campaigning.
Yes.
Campaigning effectively.
Yeah, make us strong now in the contest. One day must be popular on grounds.
No. Yeah, call for no popular, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, but let me just say, Ghana no, you giant MPP ni NDC. So, I say, how do you know I am? There will be any baby, I will be any baby. Just go to the people and talk to them. Like Ablekuma South, your candidate, you know, so a very new on contest baby.
Yeah.
But at least, you know, within the shortest possible time, no. Yetimia Buama.
Or making inroads.
Or making inroads. All that we have to do is to keep on pushing. And you say keep on pushing, things will tend good to us.
For the LPG.
Oh, yes. I'm not afraid of obia o de meche no so obeka me 2004 me gina wo menhia
yes
as parliamentary candidate independent me na me ko bi da me go me contest election that was my first ever election but I spent only 3 months to do the campaign and I got 10,704 votes that wo menhia o just look
10,704 interesting
so that time no na it will be difficult say obi a free nowhere na say o contest menhia na adabi na wonya sa number no and secondly edina me dame so no Akpaloo automatically they associate you with NDC
yeah
so what I say Ashanti region is an man the niggas of NDC what I say and then 3 baby a me ko gina e no e menhia otumfo tenabre so the me
typically yes.
yeah and then 4 nipa na me contesting no a strong pillar menhia Ninia so was the sitting president Dr. Kwame Adokufo Nasema Mekam
okay
Ninia was the sitting president he too was the defense minister. And acting interior minister then all the odds were against me and I didn't have money too.
Now in this guy.
That be.
I think those days now was school be out managing.
Oh, that be. Nice. Kessben campaign.
Okay.
Kessben campaign. Yes, as canting no as a move. But I gave Honorable Kwame Adokufo a run for his money.
Okay.
That's the kind of campaign I'm talking about. Maybe some can say a campaign. I'm a campaign. I'm a campaign. This is new resources. No. So me resources get to be kurana. Me to my we must spend 1,000 or we spend about 50,000. That's the kind of campaign I can put you in.
And Kofi free say one word there. People equally feel say, I mean, you are a political entrepreneur. Every 4 years, you come up, kasa. But one kasa so we do baby. People think say one kasa ma. If you do know who's all your NPP, is that the case?
And a perception.
A perception.
Yeah,
isn't it about one summer what can you
me can cry.
Okay.
Kessben.
Now on say me
but I won't kroma ya what is answer no.
Oh, send for the will be out your beka. But the truth of the matter is me no me politics na me no me nye antagonistic kind of politics.
Okay.
Say because we need the same party and only me near in no ni bibi o bi anye. No, I don't do that type of politics. Mentia politics means a adventure ni echere. Ye nyina ye ko baabi. Ene echere adwene say ye fa ha, we see ye fa ha, we see ye fa so there be fa ni si anoma ye be do, we see fa si. That is my understanding of politics. Okay. And that's how politics should be. Enyen to kwa. Nti o kan adwene am so me kan adwene a. Na at the end of the day ni baabi a e dey o man ni be duru a be boaye. Na yakoko duru. Nti eno nche se wo kan na wo ne ma adwene na anya pere nti no say me no kontokwa me timi
and confess what did you on both sides of the party side wo mo kan say John Mahama wo hoyi 2012 to 2016 contract nyina bebre ho na wonya bi even to a far extent NDC for ni be say wo ye betrayer wo betray NDC betray John Mahama because John Mahama type wo ma contract and then who nambie mu a MPP for ni say hey Kofi na do ba ye de Kofi Akpaloo aye yie pa because contract ahodo bebre na no eba ne side efri Akufo ado aban ho meanwhile no nso so wonye NPP ni wutimi ko Jubilee House ni ade koye ade nyina enti no people say who didi wa ha didi
na Jubilee House no MPP for there
Kessben
Ghana dia but
politics na politics no mo ntia se ade ababa be wan ko Jubilee House na no one way MPP ni I said in Gacha, Menena called Jubilee, many call them on MBBini. So people should get this clear. And to Kobiani Obiano be in Temo.
Okay.
And Jubilee House on a Ghana for a Japadi. Etino, we NDC new, we MPP new. But in alcohol. Obiano Oshi.
That's all new mobile how to me.
So when I win him mobile. Oh, that's a non mobile idea. Etu Masa. Etu me to a minimum Jomama. Jomama to nime.
Kessben.
But what I say, Jomama to name phone number. Some of Jomama number. So my phone number. And I answer.
Joma contractor, would you?
Nebo, a good photo. So or my number, Mr. One number.
Exactly.
As I had a gas or number me one number. Mammy, I don't connect in after now one number, also my number.
Okay.
Me so, Ivory Street. One number, also my number. It took be any obiano bintam.
A prapre naba.
Exactly. It so to qua. Now, Okono be pro and I'd be pro beer. Minim the Diabo Mua Quacoye, sir. It mean a good for the idea. Nay, ya. Because all an idea we dear Bebuagana. Be like free SHS. Now I'm making a free SHS in Papa.
And not coming out the better pay up. Free SHS, no, any policies are or contemporaries, no, so as suggested. Would you need to honor then you ask yourself, say, who way Dr. Baumia dear, a wage on Mahama, 24-hour economy as against digitization. Now one Casanso policies are outline and no pay. Would you need to honor if we say baby or minor drew, any baby a year corner. Which ones are best positioned for say a battle way Ghana for Beijing so they are taking decision?
They're the best among them. And it's a me university free.
Oba be investing in free.
University could be free. This is the best.
But John Mahama so be first year free.
And I'm going to the main for all the years now co investing no free.
Until you be free SHS.
Free SHS.
Free university.
Yes, and I can't free SHS and I'm going to say what pass now will be called first year free SHS, you know.
Kessben.
You know, be here trunk, be here troubles. And you know, even more 2,000.
2,000 cities.
To Akurabia, so you have to talk on Yama if I could school.
Okay.
What I say. You see, I know. Or a market to any idea of I say, Omuniscano, Omunia Jumano. So, Bana Crani Cuscua. It do September now because I can't say money uniform. Until most parent, you know, Scassa Jeffa to talk uniform from Akran. I know, yeah, those in the deprived communities and from
what it means is that, say, our no I mean, a bit more. Lazy in taking care of their own children.
They will spend time to take care of case.
Because one, I'm just thinking through what policies, you know, not many were wrapping up. What my child benefit from background infancy.
Exactly.
Utriane cattle so be 18 years. Okay. The 1 year Jumas Utria, the Wakona Homije Mubetia. Then Akolan Wetriane car bedrew 18 years. Yeah. School no secondary school no wakoni free.
Yeah.
We are all Babeko university no so and also you free. Even before our call secondary school, no sika ya debe to turn honiema abanyafa. So the question is that a dear now wofo na ankasa beye in the life of omo ankasa ba womo de na ba sa.
Our phone dey say omo dey akwa ni school no pa.
Unti wo de ne tina ka mu na na ko.
Yes, so hwe sa akwa ni school, akwa ni school ba ni homework. No go just say homework, you know. Homework that the parents should see what the kid is doing at school. They say, "Mammy, in that time, no share, no akwana yet. Sa working on. Akrobia be notebook. It's akrobia ko school. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You man homework. Parents need to do with the kid. Friday, yeah, ma akwana homework. But Friday, ko Saturday, one school Saturday. What I say?
Yes.
And you know, Friday, the omo enjoy. If you know, do weekend. Nemo Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. You know, the akwano. You want homework. Okay. Any mamma yen near ma me mesana buchi. Ah, me I enjoy. Me man in a woman in our buchi, my sex. And crosses in a woman buchi. Entity any aduma na media dum me am a profondia boamema. I'm a my school. Me man in say me last born. One hour must say Kagana Hanman ko SS. Oda say, ah, we go university next year. Abaya boame a shame man sama wa buchi honum. Na member be president but some you be the boy Ghana for mesua ma usa brofo na ya ma na ye possible is I possible that is me to me no Ghana now what Ghana animals Ghana don't be no I don't believe in those things you bet to my I'm a Ghana a DA I'm a at this number besua ye you be president when you are enkuko funu am go kraba no you be twam you will be go for go funu ma yes it describe a boy poultry farmers I'm more produce no ha ti da ko farms mo ne adaje no ye ma o muska modu so mo produce in large volumes
Kessben
na me aduma emo mo ko kraba no ye go kra mo makroma bim ye ne abedua mo no de afidi ye ho sa se mfiti kan na me ye aduma capital radio 1997 na me say me share the rate ye di mo ba no it's time said we have to start going into rice production. I said it, I was 27 years. It many problems with baby Ghana no man me say I said I saw no long ago.
But yetiminye.
Kofi
Akpaloo aban ebeye.
Me say ebeye. Me nua hwe omo that omo da bonten. You be see idea for affordable rental accommodation. Said the bia ye mas chamber and hall, toilet and bath ka ho. Bo so no twa dan ka. And now fi na ba twa advanced tintin bia. Okay. Mo say my bon san yi say e say to aso sa tintin. Na dan hihim. So ho.
Bo so bia na twa
ne. Bo so na twa ne ka. Eti agubroshi choko ashama yebe bu adana wo honum ni nyina na sisi sa edantin no na fiewura no yebu ni dan no you sit down you and man one flat one floor say forever odia na that cannot to so na ebe no
Kofi onkomo ye de the obeka de atwa to amagana for na minya na koto our campaign
the ameka che Ghana was omoto ba no ma
is a region ben na woko
and I'm here doing my Greater Accra this week.
Okay.
I'm a Greater Accra this week. Now,
what cover how many regions so far out of the 16?
Oh, there's 16 in there, baby. Oh, the power we mama. Okay. Campaign ye double campaign. So yeah, bako kwa no nyina asaso da bi. Ya chiche mu. To bia baby adwuma obi dey. Yeah.
What video make try to just under 30.
Oh, they make catch say Ghana for maso ansa. Akase mboso bibi fufuro na ma try NDC moto man Kofi Akpaloo na moto am number president me de asebia maka bia no me kwa abrochie no man ko se me kupiska me kusua ekwan brofo no faso ye omuniema mo maduru ba bi o maduru no se me de sa hye ne bagana hanoma Ghana be fan to papa dey fra eti obi a person start your own business will give you loan to start that business where we invest na you be set $10 billion job fund. So that $10 billion fund no, it be boy you say madwuma yi, it is be wuram, ye dey aboa mo. No matuma trade adwuma, no fa workers more. O mo a be so start their own business so be mo bosia. E na ye be bia dey be friend no Creativity Bank. Okay. So Creativity Bank no, eno be boa o mo ye creative arts no. Until be a person call into creative art business bia no, we get you funding. Obetumi dey start your own thing.
Very well.
Yeah.
Kofi, I'm grateful for coming through.
But that was a point. I wish you all the best.
Okay, sir.